Alright guys, and welcome back to Valheim. My Viking's looking pretty cocky, isn't he? I mean, he's looking pretty happy with himself, but he does not know what's coming. He doesn't know what we're about to make him do. And it's going to be tough. But thankfully he is a strong man, and we're going to make him even stronger. Okay, so we've got all the best food, I think, that I could use on this fight. I could use the serpent stew, but I get way more health with the blood pudding, so I'm taking those with me instead. I've obviously got the fish wraps, and have I even said what we're doing this episode? We're doing the final boss, right? We're going to get the last boss, Yagluth, the 5th boss in the game. Apparently not the most difficult, but then they have given him a little buff, actually, because I think a load of people who played the game early found him to be relatively easy. So they made it hard. So we're doing it hard style, okay? Now, apparently the best weapon you can use with him is called the Frost Nut, and it takes a lot of silver. I don't have enough, and do you know what? I can't be bothered. I'll get it. I just haven't got enough to build it, and I think there's an upgrade path which needs even more silver in it, and like a lot of it as well. So I think we'll just have to leave that one alone. What I'm going to use instead, I'm going to build instead here, is the black metal sword. Never used a sword, so my personal skills will be pathetically weak. Where is it? Do we have one here? Swords, there you go. Skill level 0. Isn't that great? So we'll have to spend a little time leveling that skill up before we go, but that's easy. That's easy to do, I think, as long as it works the way I think it should. So let's grab that. It said we needed 5 of the linen threads. If I can never remember where I put in the thing. Okay, so let's take some of those, and we need some fine wood. Obviously, a sword this fine requires a fine base to build it around. Here we go. So we've got the black metal sword, and crafting away. So the main reason why you want this weapon, and although my beloved porcupine is a good weapon, it is not good enough, because apparently this boss is resistant to piercing damage, and of course one of the highest skills. I mean, it's got good blunt damage, but the piercing damage is pretty much its forte. And well, the sword already comes with a slash damage of 95, but we can upgrade it. I remember not pressing the upgrade button and accidentally pressing the craft button. So always when you're going to upgrade something, just make sure you clicked on the upgrade tab. You may be thinking that's obvious, right? But I've built a few things twice, thinking I was upgrade anyway. Right, let's upgrade it straight away. Level 2. What do we need for? Let's go back over here. What do we need? So we need 20 more black metal and 10 linen thread. What have we got? Have we got enough stuff? No more black metal in there. Obviously got enough linen thread. Let me go see. Now you see, I was rejecting all of the... Oh look, there's not much. I think a little more somewhere. I'm just going to check I didn't leave any in the chest. Okay, well we can throw a few more in the smelters, as long as they've got some... Sorry, it's this one, isn't it? As long as it's got a little coal in it, which it does. So let's stick our black metal ore in there. At least we'll get 10 for that. We'll come back in a minute and pick those up. Now I have got some more, I'm almost certain, because I ran out of space in my storage chest where I normally keep all the metals. Oh, that's not really that much. Well, it is 10. I think that gets us to the next upgrade level. So we can at least get the next upgrade, I think. Oh, I need 20. So, oh gosh, I'll just have enough to get it up to level 3, and I need a little extra linen. Okay, so I'll wait for all that stuff to smelt, and well, we'll be back. Right, that is all of the green, black, goldy stuff. The black metal. That's all of that. That's all of that smelted. It's all I can do now. So I've got 20 on me. I don't think the next upgrade will be 8, which I've got left. It would be nice, but no. I already see I can't do it. So the black metal sword, it needs And I feel like such a fool for having left so much of the black metal lying around the plains going, oh, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. Yeah, well, I needed it. What an idiot. And now I've got to try to level up my sword waving skills. Now, there is a little bit of a cheat. Is it called a cheat? You just hit a rock. You can do it with a bow, you can do it with anything. You just hit something. Now, obviously, I'm going to need a little more stamina to make this effective, so I should eat some of the cheaper food that I've got lying around just to give myself a decent amount of stamina. Let's get some of that and head back to the rock. Now, I'm going to do this for a few minutes until I've got my sword skills up to, I don't know, something relatively decent. So already up to level 6, and I'm going to carry on until I've got up to at least level 30 or something. Well, I've had enough of the bashing of the sword. That's what she said. So I'm going to just repair everything up, and the other items that I'm taking with me is the frost arrows, because I obviously this guy is a fire-based enemy, and I should also be taking fire resistance, which I have had sat here in the fermenter for quite some time. So let's just give that a chug, and then we've got ourselves 6 fire resistance barley wine. I've never used it before, and I will certainly be using it in the next part. So I'm gonna pop that up here in my hotbar, ready to swing away. So other things I'm going to take over to that location are because I basically want to be able to, well, survive, one, but I want to be able to replace any armor if I need to. So I usually have a little traveling pack right here, and I'm simply going to put in it the best of the rest of the armor that I have, along with probably my mace. I'm ready to go. Oh, there is one very important thing that we must take with us, otherwise we'll have to just come back. That's the totems themselves, the very sacrificial items we need to get this done. The sun is about to set, and to get my fully rested bonus, I need to be at home before we start this. You don't necessarily need to... Oh, look at that. Need a fire. We don't need to sleep the night, but we will need the rested bonus, and I want to start this fight during the day. So let's just light the fire up, sleep the night, and then we can add all of our health items, take the fire resistance, summon this beast, and get started. I'm kind of excited. You may have already worked that out. A new dawn, a new day, and probably it's probably taken me the longest to get here out of anybody. It's day 303. The 303. That name has significance for me. More on that in another story. Right, let's head over to the Yagluth location. We'll just settle down a few spare items we might need. Okay, just in case of certain death, I'm going to take 2 of these out and stick them in the chest. This item, that. We're not going to use the axe on him, so I'm going to put the mace up there. We've got the porcupine if we need it. This is just in case... Oh, is it better? It's blunt 73. It's just in case maybe my sword gets damaged, or it really isn't that good. I don't know if the mace is actually going to be any better at all. But everything else we have here I kind of want for the fight. Let's make sure we arm the frost arrows. We've got 100 needle arrows should we need them. Now I've just got to decide what's the best. What do I really want to prioritize here? Is it health or stamina? The 80-80 from the locksmeat pie, the 90-50 from the blood pudding, and the 60-90. I mean, it's a nice balance. Right, we're going to do this. I'm kind of scared. Let's take that all. Take our fire resistance. We've got 10 minutes until the fire resistance wears off. It's in the hotbar if we need it. And I realise I'm wasting some precious stamina. There is a bloody... What's its face over here? Come on. Right, we're already taking some damage. Brilliant. But doesn't this place look amazing? It's about to get a lot darker and a lot scarier. I need to wait for my health to tick up as much as it can. Alright, my health is nearly up to the max. So, let's do this. Offering bowl. Receiving totem, sir. Right, they're all in. Now, it doesn't start until I press the big button. Right here. Let's go! Oh, God. Now, he's got multiple attacks. I'm just going to put the mace in that slot just in case, and I can't see a damn thing. Yagluth's twisted soul has been summoned. There he is. Creeping out of the ground. Oh my God, what a demonic voice. This is going to be a shaky one. Alright, good, it's settled down a little bit. Let's get straight in there. I don't know what that's doing. Okay, we're taking some fire damage. It looks like they're falling from the sky. Okay, so we've got a meteor strike. His first attack is a meteor strike. That's great. Great. Okay, well, we've done a little bit of damage to him at the start. He seems to be retreating here. What's he going to come up with next? He's doing the meteor thing again. Move. Just move. Okay, that's the clear tactic on those ones, but my stamina is being used up really, really quickly. So I'm going to switch to the bow. Let's see if we can take out a few... Give him a few pot shots in the face. Whoa, what is that? What did you do? I don't know what he did there. Oh, he's coming with more meteors from the sky. Okay, just keep on moving. Look at that. Alright. That was a miss. Whoa! Okay. He's got fiery breath. Must have been the curry from last night. Good job it doesn't come out of his backside. That would be more interesting. So the frost arrows, let me see. Let's just really get an idea. The damage they do is not that great, but it does buy me some time. Uh-oh. More flames. God, he's just doing this one attack so frequently. I'm going to have to get in there. Yeah, that was the flame attack. I'm going to have to get in there and do some more damage with the sword. Okay. I'm just going to... That right-hand attack was pretty hard, devastating, but the flame... Oh, the balls of fire again! Wow. And, well, we haven't really done that much damage to him. We've got, what? 10% of his health out? I think we're going to have to just use these pillars as a little bit of cover. Let the stamina regen and my health tick back. And then just keep going in. For a few hits. And then the brave exit. Wow, he hit me with one of those blue attacks again. It's just so hard to see anything here. Can't understand what's going on. Oh, we can take him from behind. Let's keep going. Oh, my sword skills just leveled up as well. Beautiful. Did he just... I think he just let one off. Okay, and that's it. His meteor attacks are destroying the very pillars, the foundation pillars that he's worked so hard. Oh, a fiery belch. Oh yeah, I think I deflected that. Yeah, here come more meteors from the sky. I've got trapped in his arms. Get away, get away, get away. Yeah, it really does sound like he's belching then, doesn't it? This is so cool. Right, well, we're slow progress, but we are getting there. I might switch back to arrows just to try something a little different. I'm aiming for that sort of pink spot in his chest because it looks like it should be, if game designs are similar, it should be a sort of a weak point. I wonder, let's see. No, see the bone, hitting the bone did 34 damage there. Uh-oh, oh, this is a great place to stand for the meteor strikes. That one did 29. Right in the face, 32. 50. I don't know what I hit there, but that was a good thing. Still taking fire damage here. The fire resistance barley wine I can't use for another 3.5 minutes, so whatever I've got is all I'm having. I think it's bringing more rocks from outer space. Okay, just bravely hiding behind the pillar here. So it does feel like there's more damage if I get one in that little pink hole of his. We'll try the brown at the back. Yeah. A fiery belch. Alright, my health is right up back to the max, so I'm going to go back in with the sword. Oh, except he's bringing more meteors. Let's just wait this one out. Can't see them. There they are. Okay, it depends on the angle he's coming from. Oh. Really? Seriously, mate? Right. Yeah, it's much better to try this up close with a little swordage. I can't see what he's about to do next, though. Okay, more balls. Right. Okay, I mean, he's destroying this claw. I really need that stamina back. Okay, just gonna wait a second. My health is okay. We're doing all right. Oh, no, don't need that. Except I don't know what it was he was doing. I think he went for a burp. Let's try. Yeah, alright, I can take that. The health is ticking up fast enough. Here comes more flames from the sky. Get out of here, man. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. This is not too bad. I think we might get away with this, guys. He's over halfway down. And surprisingly, there's no music to this one. I might add my own. I probably have already by now. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. It's a wretch. Okay, I didn't block it, but it doesn't do too much damage. That right-handed attack, I reckon I can take a few of those. These, however, no, not good. Wow, this claw is being absolutely battered. I kind of want to preserve the thumb, but he's already ruined it. Okay, stamina, come on, come on. Yeah. Can't see what on earth is going on. I'm just going to swing in the wind. Get out of here for those. What was that? What did he do? What was the shouting thing? Sorry, I don't know if I'm being childish, but that just sounds ridiculous. Okay, I don't mind this attack. I can go in and take a few chunks out of him. Right, move. He's still there, belching away. Okay. Hey, this has gone way better than I thought it was going to go. Let's get in there. Oh, just use the second attack, and that obviously does way more damage. Okay, that one hurt. My health has dropped down seriously low. It's because of the fire resistance. Got it back now. That's what it was. My god, I nearly died. Okay, I need a quick heal. I don't fancy... So I just took some healing potion there. Just to quickly get my health to tick back up again. His health, however, you can't do that with. My god, if you didn't have this fire resistance potion, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, come on. Okay, I need to get away. Don't take those boulders lightly. Especially if you haven't got the resistance. Okay, come on. Block. I think the block stops me from being knocked back, which is well worth it. He's nearly done. Move. He's very nearly done. This sword wasn't half bad, you know. I'm glad I took the time just to level up my own skills. And here he goes. What is that roar? What does it do? Is it there just to terrify me? Well, it works. Right, let's get in there. I think this will be the last blow. Yagluth's soul has been defeated. We did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Well done, Flamey Viking. You already had the flaming hair and the flaming beard. Now you've done it. You got this guy. I'm so happy. This is awesome. Well, what does he drop? Oh, sort of 4 Rubik cubes. A Yagluth thing. Is that the best name they could come up with? We got his trophy here. Let's take that. And Yagluth thing. 3. Only 3 of them. I wonder what on earth we will be able to craft with those. Obviously, there will be more of that in another part of the game. As they release more updates, of course, more of these things will come along. But let's just check the damage. Holy crap. He's absolutely destroyed his very own monument. He should be ashamed of that. But it's left a lot of rock around for us, should we need any, at a future date. Right, I'm so happy. Thank you for watching that. Well, I think the only thing left for me to do now is head back over to... In fact, I must remember that I left my boat right over here. So let's just stick that there. Boat. Right, I'm going to head back to the stone circle to hang the very final trophy in this rather significant moment. That was awesome. And all I needed was blood pudding, pie, and fish wraps. Just one of each to get through that. Pretty much unscathed. That fire resistance mead, though, absolutely essential. Alright, frost arrows weren't too bad actually, but he clearly was resisting those quite heavily. So I've got to go all the way back to where I started the game. My very first home, I think. Was it home 1? Yeah, home 1. So let's get out there, hang the trophy, and see what reward we get for our efforts today. It's a little bit of a trek, if I remember right, because I haven't put a portal by the stone circle, which I should have done, but we'll give it a ping on the map and start heading in that direction. Wow, that was great. So again, slight bit of preparation for the fight in terms of the potions that I took, the health, the stamina. They would have been very useful. In fact, the health one I definitely needed. When that fire resistance ran out, I mean, I was nearly down to 0 health. Thank God I had that with me. The black metal sword, again, excellent weapon in that fight, and in fact I'm going to enjoy using that a little bit more now I've got it. Now I heard that some people have actually also taken on that fight by, you know, digging holes and trying to rake the guy into falling into the hole, and then they just hit him with arrows from above. But I really wanted to do that one non-cheesy, you know, like I did Bone Mass, I suppose, and Eikthyr the very first time. The Elder, though, I did definitely choose a little cheesy method there by setting some fires around, and I dug a hole just in case I needed it. I didn't need it. This guy, Bone Mass, that was a good fight. All I did was flatten the ground out and just make sure I had my poison resistance. The beautiful Moda. That one I did carve a little hidey hole, and that was well worth doing, all the way around the outside. But this guy, our final boss, we can hang our trophy and see what we get. Yagluth, we get a damage modifier resistant to fire, frost, and lightning. That is so cool. Resistant to fire, frost, and lightning. Well, there aren't many enemies at the moment that do fire damage. Frost damage, sure, you take a lot from the drakes in the mountains, and that is fairly easy to dodge, so it's not too bad at the moment. Resistant to lightning. Now that's an interesting, unless Thor decides he wants to come down out the skies and pick on us, there isn't anything other than Eikthyr which does lightning damage. So clearly a sign that more is on the way in this game. More is coming, as is the rain. And I hate to end and sign off in this kind of weather, but maybe the lightning is acting as a little bit of fireworks here. But that's it, we've completed our stone circle. And all 5 of the first 5 bosses are done. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks to me like there is space here for another 2. What do you think? Thank you for watching this episode. I'm over the moon. We've finished all of the bosses. And seriously, thanks for all your support through the series so far, and I do mean so far. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this one. If it helped you, great. Leave a like for that as well. But am I done with this game? Am I